I do not like the feeling of being shaken. I do not like the feeling of my brain banging against the walls of my skull, heart flattened in the pit of my stomach. I do not like you. I do not like you because you are a steel tectonic plate. You are a disaster and there is nothing natural about you. I do not like you because your laugh is like feather stems forced through my temples. I do not like the feeling of falling 10 stories. My organs escaping out through my mouth. I do not like the feeling of weightlessness. I am not in the business of taking bullets, so I do not like the feeling of desperation, begging to hear gunfire because you would not forget me then. I do not like the feeling of hollow wrists fastened to strings, marionette raising the crushed velvet curtain, discovering silhouettes, whispering like wind chimes, depicting all the times I could have told you something. I am feeling something. I do not like the feeling of look at me. I do not like the feeling of almost beds and almost nights that you would remember as belonging to me, the nights I won, the nights I was running from you just so I could feel your labored breaths on the back of my neck, of almost eye locks. I'll shove a key through your socket, I'll crush you, I'll stuff you inside of a locket. I do not like the feeling of irrelevance. I do not like the feeling of smarter than me, of better than me. I do not like the feeling of no longer queen. I do not like the feeling of dreams where I'm stood from a height and you are the breeze. I swear to God, I heard you hiss. I do not like the feeling of being rattled, snake jaw snapped open, I'll swallow you whole. I do not like you. I do not like how your body next to mine feels like a death sentence, killed by cutting clauses, too accidentally tender. I do not like the feeling of you in the same way I do not like the feeling of drunk swimming in head, scorched throat red, but that doesn't stop me. I do not like the feeling of you. I do not like the feeling of bones bending to fit your shape, creaking music of decay. You are eating away at my flesh, parasitic picture of perfection. I do not like the feeling of words trapped in my chest, lungs sticky with smoke and regret, second guess. I do not like the feeling of you.